CCTV footage shows this woman's last moments before being murdered by the Tinder date killer.
Did you kill Grace Mullane? Jesse Kempson, you're under arrest for the murder of Grace Mullane.
The death of backpacker Grace Mullane shocked and saddened the world when it was discovered that she had been strangled, murdered, and dumped in a suitcase by her Tinder date, Jesse Kempson. The 27-year-old killer, who later claimed in court that Grace died during a rough sex game gone wrong, put her lifeless body in a travel bag, horrifically lied to police officers, and buried her body in a shallow grave. Text messages show the murderer pushing the 21-year-old for a date and offering Grace free drinks for her birthday to persuade her to meet with him. Grace agreed to go on a date with Kempson and later returned to his room and was never seen again. Her parents told the BBC that throughout her trip, Mullane had been bombarding us with numerous photographs and messages of her adventures. That all stopped on Grace Mullane's 22nd birthday. Mullane's parents then reported her missing. A few days later, police officially announced that Grace Mullane's case was being treated as a homicide investigation, and they began to retrace her final steps. Security camera footage helped them follow her movements on the night of her murder. 26-year-old Jesse Shane Kempson was revealed to be Grace's Tinder date that night. Police saw that he had left a comment on Mullane's page and requested an interview with him. Kempson appeared to be well-mannered, cooperative, and willing to talk. He told police that they'd gone out on a date the night of December 1st, but that they had parted ways around 10 p.m., and he hadn't seen her since. Kempson was clearly lying to the police and was taken into custody after Mullane's body was discovered in the mountains about 12 miles outside of Auckland.
I'm going to ask a question. Am I being arrested for something I didn't do?
Kempson claimed Mullane asked him for rough sex, and he had accidentally killed her while consensually choking her. However, his actions in the hours and days that followed painted a completely different picture. Kempson searched online for things like hottest fire and flesh-eating birds, visited a porn website, and took 7 photos of Mullane's dead body, moving her limbs into various poses. That same day, Kempson rented a carpet cleaner and bought a suitcase. Less than 24 hours after murdering Mullane, he smuggled her body down the elevator and out of the hotel in the newly purchased bag. Then, on the morning of December 3rd, Kempson left city life early in the morning and stopped at a store to purchase a shovel and buried Grace Mullane. After learning the horrifying truth, Kempson was sentenced to life in prison.